What's up? What going on in the world? How are you doing? Ooh, that's a little too there for me. Let's get that on. Ooh, y'all, listen. There is something that has shifted. If you watched my TikTok live last night, I was basically sharing that you guys were going through a big shift. And it was kind of almost happening overnight. And there's this song, and it's by David Wyatt, and it's called Prosper. Okay, and I truly feel like you all are stepping into a very prosperous season of your life because something shifted last night. Okay, and it closed this cycle out. There's a cycle that has finally closed out, and I feel like this is one that has been lingering around for quite some time. Quite some time. You guys could be like, I don't know, you could be, what's up, Irene? Hey, Nifa. It's kind of almost like you have energy but you're tired at the same time. What's up, Unique? Hey, Lucky Arts. Y'all are popping up in here today. I wasn't sure because I'm early, but I wanted to give y'all time. I wanted to give TikTok time, and then definitely want to give myself time. So I'm being um, a little bit more proactive when it comes to my time. What's up, Nika? I just love jasmine tea so much. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you know what? I might manifest that. I'm gonna hold on that to myself, but I might be trying to manifest something into my life. No, it's not love. Um, but yeah, that just kind of made me think of something for a second. But I feel like you guys are. Hey, Shay, what's up? Keandra, um, Netta, Miss Netta, baby, India. Thank you for being here. What's up, Vinge? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, hold on. I don't know if your problem's gonna be over, but I know that you don't want no problems with my channel by asking me those questions. Thank you so much, Isla. I really know I'm jacking these names up. I know I'm fucking them up. All right, so I do feel like there's a shift that has taken place, and it's like I was saying on my TikTok live, y'all are going forward after kind of like going forward and then going back. Like you take 2 steps forward and you take 10 steps back. Now it's all about moving forward. Okay, and I was picking up heavy Sagittarius energy because we are in Sagittarius season. Okay, and Sagittarius is known as the good luck of all of the zodiac signs because Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Okay, but also, one thing that I love about Sagittarius is that they're like the truth seeker. And I feel like Sagittarius, like, they don't stay down for a long time. Like, you can never keep a Sagittarius down. Okay? You can never. I'm a lot of things. And what I'm about to be is somebody that's cussing your ass the fuck out if you keep asking me these stupid ass questions. But you can never keep a Sagittarius down. And I feel like, I don't know, like Sagittarius, they have this very optimistic type of idealism. Like they always see the glass as half full. Um, you know, they always see the glass as half full. Okay, so I definitely feel like after a season of, I'm gonna call it the yo-yo, after a season of that yo-yo type of energy, you are truly moving forward into the abundant life that you have so desperately, and I don't even want to say desperately, but that's just the figurative, saying that figuratively and loosely, that you have worked so hard into trying to fold and bring into this 3D reality. Okay, what's up, Shaquila? All right, I didn't clean my desk off from last night because I was tired. I was so sleepy. So let me do that real quick. Sorry, y'all. And yes, I'm getting caught up on my personal readings. Okay, I'm like 2 days out. I am 2 days out. So if you, I should have, honestly, I'm really caught up. So I'm proud of myself. I'm tired, but I needed to get caught up on my personal readings. Okay. Excuse me. Yo, do we have to do we have like some gremlins in here? Do we have to weed out the gremlins? Hold on, y'all. Let me get them out. Because I don't want them fucking up the vibe. And my sissy ain't on her job. Okay. I don't give a shit. There we go. All right. So now that we got those gremlins out of the way, let's go ahead and roll some dice. Yeah, I was in bed early last night. Well, my what I consider early. I was in bed by like 12:30 last night. Ooh, we got Neptune. And then we have North Node. And then we have Cancer. Wait, is that Neptune or is that Uranus? Sometimes I get them confused. Hold up. There goes Saturn. No, that's Neptune. Oh, that's Uranus. My bad. We have Uranus, we have the South Node, and then we have Cancer. I was in bed hella early last night. I started watching some show on us too. I can't pull it underneath. Okay. I started watching some TV show on it was like a TV series on not Netflix, on Amazon, and I drank me some chamomile tea, and that was it. That was it. I didn't even finish watching the whole thing. Didn't even finish watching the whole thing. Yes, please like as you guys come in. Thank you so much, Miss Netta. Please like as y'all come in, okay? So with this Uranus energy, with this South Node, and with this Cancer, this is giving me like the past can no longer hold you back. I also feel like the past is no longer tethered to you. The only way the past can come back in is if you allow it. And I definitely feel like with this collective, you are no longer allowing the past to hold you back. This is giving me the Fool card. You have this I don't even want to say you have this new lens or lease. What does it call it? What does it call it? Is it the lens of life? You have this new lease on life. But it's not even a new lease on life. It's you giving yourself permission to live the life that you've always wanted. You're finally giving yourself the permission to live the life that you have always dreamed of having. To have the stability in areas of your life which you had never received that type of stability growing up. Okay, and now that you have gone back and pulled back those triggers of those inner child wounds that you maybe have missed. Okay, it's kind of like when you clean it, like I have like a glass shower door, right? And when I'm cleaning down my glass shower door, like I want to be able to see through it. So I'll put some water on there, and depending on how like the water comes down, it lets me know, oh, I missed a spot. So it's like you guys literally were going back in and like cleaning up any little areas that you may have missed when you were initially doing your awakening. Okay, so now that you have kind of gone and done that, you've literally increased what is it, fortitude. You've literally like solidified the fortitude of this boundary and this structure. So it's giving me heavy base chakra activation. Okay. The universe is telling me to use the blue cards. So hold on. Yes, Irene, you said you feel like you're letting go and feel so calm about it. Yes, I get that. Like I was sitting outside today and I was just like, it was almost like a feeling, but it was like you didn't know how to describe the feeling, but it was like, damn, I feel really good. I feel light. I feel calm. I feel at peace. Like you've never experienced this type of feeling before, and it's like you're almost kind of like investigating why you feel like that, but you're also being grateful for why you feel like that way in at the same place at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really, yeah, it does feel kind of weird. What's up, Mocha? It feels weird, but it's also like, damn, this shit feel good too. Like I ain't gonna question it because it feel good, but it feel weird because I've never felt this before. So yeah, that's the energy that it is. Okay. All right. So we got contracts. Okay. Let me make some space. Hold on, y'all. Let me make some space on my little table. And see, what I love about this is that, oh, that's really interesting. You made space. You've made space for this to come in. You've made space for your manifestations to come in. You've made space for the things that you have willed to come in to now come in. And now that there is no more restrictions, i.e., limited beliefs, it can freely flow in because you're no longer resisting the flow of frequency. You've surrendered to it and you're in the flow. I love that energy. Irene, I am giving you permission. If you see any abnormal comments, please block them. Just block them. We're not putting them in timeout. We're blocking them. Okay? Yeah, so this is the thing. Oh, I love this. This is the thing. Okay? A lot of you have let go of the lies that were told to you when it came to like confidence. When it came to like believing in yourself. I do feel like there could have been like people could have made, I don't know, let me say it this way, because Mercury in retrograde, so I know it's going to start messing up my how I speak. um but I get this energy like you were shown a lot of things in your life. You experienced and you witnessed a lot of situations in your life that could have made you feel almost hopeless, or that could have made you question like the belief that you had in yourself. It could have like dampened on your belief system. Okay. And now that you finally went back in and finished doing this healing, you realize that a lot of things in your life were kind of like lies. A lot of the stories that were told were lies. A lot of the things that you witnessed were lies. And I'm not saying that it didn't make you feel a certain type of way, but I just feel like it wasn't the only way that life could be. Like if you experience all this trauma in your life, it could have wired your brain to think that, dysfunction is a part of life, and it's not. Right? So now you're believing that no, I can overcome that. I can overcome anything that I set my mind to. The solar plexus is confidence. Okay, that is the willpower. That is it's like they call the solar plexus the life force. Okay, because that is literally your sacral chakra is what motivates you, is what you create, right? But your solar plexus is the energy that allows you to literally pursue it because you feel like you are able enough, you feel like you are good enough to pursue it. So I definitely feel like that was what you had to overcome. Okay, knowing that there's nothing too big or too small that you can't handle or that you can't pursue. It's about following your dreams and following something that you're truly passionate about. Okay, and being able to decide to move forward with it and not feeling bad, not feeling guilty about the certain things that you desire in life when it comes to the betterment of yourself. Oh shit. Damn, hell yeah, with the cornucopia. Hell yeah. When it comes to abundance, hell yeah. When it comes to the things that you know that you deserve, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? you know? And then we have the throat chakra, speaking up your truth. Speaking up things that maybe even speaking up boundaries. Okay, maybe even learning to affirm the things that you feel, the desires that you feel, the things that you love. Okay, maybe for the first time in a long time or the first time in your life, you can look at yourself fearlessly and without hesitation and tell yourself that you truly love yourself. You love who you are, you love who you're becoming. Okay, you love who you see when you look in the mirror, and you can truly mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in that. That's where you are right now. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, I missed a lot of y'all comments. I don't know why it does that. Hi, Tim from New Zealand. My mom called me an hour ago. She will not kill my vibe nor this feeling of freedom. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hell yeah. Hey, sissy. You're a Gemini? I love that for you. Hey, Shelly. The chat is lagging. Yeah, like I have to. Okay, yeah, because I have to keep going back into the comment section and then like filtering it in order to see all the comments. Maybe it's a YouTube thing, but we're in Mercury retrograde. It starts tomorrow, but we're literally in Mercury retrograde. So, okay. Welcome to Sage Sunday. Yes. Okay. Thank you for being here, you guys. Y'all's the bestest. Okay. And then I'm going to take an intermission after this live, and then I'm going to slide on over to TikTok. So if you guys have TikTok, join us over there. We'd love to have you. All right. All right. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this contract. All right. Victim mindset. We have victim mindset, all right? And it says, you feel that the world is against you and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop blaming and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. That shit is freaking me out because I literally just said that. I literally just said that shit. Damn, that is trippy. It's like What's the name? I call a shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. You better have my money. Somebody could be Pisces. I call the shots like blah, blah, blah. Baby. Who's singing? Mm-hmm. Rihanna. Thank you, Irene. Rihanna. Uh-huh. Thank you, Bebop. Thank you. But see, this is the thing though. It's not, the cards are just extra confirmation. Like if I was able to channel this message without even pulling the cards, that's just extra confirmation for you all. I don't need cards. I don't need dice. I don't need a book. I don't need charms. You understand? So it doesn't matter where you got the cards from. I get some of my decks from Amazon. I get some of them from Etsy. You know, so cards really have nothing to do with it. It's about the gift. Okay? Bebop, don't be on my shit telling me how to do my shit. Okay? I'm not going to argue with you. Okay? So if you want to have a seat, then just relax. You said it's not trippy. You're psychic. Own it. We're here for it. Bye. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. You know, people knew so much, and you will be able to have your own skill. You'll be able to have your own skill trait. I am not going to argue with nobody. All right, so I definitely feel like with that solar plexus energy, so solar plexus, when it is in a karmic energy, it doesn't feel good enough. It'll question itself. Like your solar plexus you can end up being a people pleaser versus setting boundaries. And now that you recognize what happens when you don't have discipline with yourself and with your own energy, you realize that, okay, listen, what they did was fucked up, right? But it taught me a lesson on what I am willing and what I will not allow in my life. Okay? So I love that energy that you guys are in now. Look, see through it. You don't always finish what you start and you then talk badly about yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern. By seeing a project through to the end, you'll be proud of what you accomplished. And then it says stuck in lack. You all have you have all the resources you need to carry through whatever it is, financial, emotional, physical limitations that you think you have. It's only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. And you didn't. You did not give up on yourself. And then we have open up at the bottom of the deck, okay? And it says, you're being asked to open your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up, okay? But see, this is the open up version of the heal you, because I feel like at some point your heart was too open, which came from a codependency trait that stemmed from like fear of abandonment, okay, or the need to constantly be validated by other people. And now that you have done that, now you're able to basically stand on your own and be like, I'm okay sitting at the table by myself, right? I'm okay being by myself, because what I don't want to be around is a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, energy vampires. What I don't want to be around is a bunch of sneaky people that always have a vendetta to try to get out of me and never put into me. Right? So you're okay. You've learned to be okay being by yourself, because that is basically the most important relationship that you'll ever experience in your life, is a relationship with yourself. Okay? Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you are being given. Okay? And this did not come without you studying yourself and learning yourself and implementing new ways to be a better person, or implementing new ways to be more proactive or be more discerning. You went within. Okay? This is also giving me what is it, the ninth house placement. You went within. A lot of the work that you've done is within, so now a lot of the reward that you're going to receive is on the outward level. Because why? You manifested going within, right? You created these manifestations spiritually, right? Which means that you had to go back and align spiritually in order for the manifestations to come out and to come into the 3D. So there was a lot of balance that had to take place. You guys also could be seeing the number 666 a lot. It says pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward, allowing yourself to step back and look at all of the outcomes. I said this earlier. And make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving towards. And see, like I was talking about with that Sagittarius energy, with that centaur, you know how he has that bow, and that bow goes back. Okay? And sometimes that bow needs to go back to create the momentum in order to move forward. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's 5, 4, 3, 2, take off. So I do feel like with this Saturn retrograde, and that was for 5 months from June to November. With this Saturn retrograde, each month you went back and you pull back, you pull back, you pull back, you pull back, and you did all the steps within that time frame, so that now it's just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're literally ready for takeoff. Okay? And that's why with this Uranus energy, you have broken through. It's giving me like you broke through the glass ceiling or something like that. It was something about a ceiling. You broke through like the glass ceiling. All right, let me get some tarot for that one. What's this contract? What's this Libra energy? Self-love. Self-love. You have balanced yourself emotionally, mentally. Okay? This is a huge level of balance. You brought a lot of structure back into your life. And now it's like it's all about you. This whole journey had everything to do with you. Yeah, people were meant to teach you lessons. They were sent in your life, but the mirror, the reflection in the mirror was all about you. Okay? It was all about you and nobody else. And see, once you stop pointing the finger at what they were doing, and I'm not justifying what they did, I'm not doing that. Okay? But what I'm saying is, once you stop looking so much at what they were doing and you started looking at what you were allowing, or the places that you were putting yourself in to allow these certain things to happen, you're like, okay, I won't do that again. I won't be around that again. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Tamia. Okay, I'm an auntie and I'm geeking out. Let me stop. All right. So once you started looking at yourself in the situations and you recognize that the situation was trying to teach you something, and that person literally was just the character of the situation, you're like, okay, so now when I see this little yellow car, when I hear that little raggedy ass engine coming along, I know I need to veer clear from that. I know I need to not enable that to be inside my energy. You understand? Look, Hierophant, that was the lesson that you had to learn. The lesson of self. And you had to master it. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, let me see if my arms are long enough. I have all these self-care books because I really, when it came to my journey, I used them. All right, so this is the Mastery of Self, okay, and it's by Don Miguel Ruiz, and I love these. They deal with the 5 languages, the mastery of love, the 4 agreements, um, the 5 agreements. I just got a lot of their books because they really helped me out. They really helped me see things a lot differently, and a lot of the things that and a lot of the belief systems that I had stemmed from the traumatic experiences that I experienced from my childhood. Right. So if you guys ever get a minute, check out these masteries of self, because when you learn to master your way of thinking, people can't play mind games with you. When you learn to master your emotions, people can't manipulate you by them. Okay? So you have to become a master of your own self, so that you are unfuckable with. Okay? Let me put that on the ground. You know, and people are like, well, damn, Jay, how did you learn all this? I studied. I studied. Because I'm like, I'm not trying to repeat those cycles again. I am not. And you know, sometimes I love it, because sometimes I will go back to those books. Okay, maybe it was something that I missed. Turn the page, zoop, 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 zoop. That was it. All right, let's see what this victim mindset is. See, when we let go of the mindset of why is everybody doing this to me, versus, and we develop the mindset of what is this teaching me, we open our mind up to so much knowledge, because now we can absorb the knowledge in, versus why is everybody doing this to me. You're closing it out. You're closing it out because you're only seeing from a very narrow perspective, which is your own. When you go into what is this teaching me, now the universe is like, now we're here. Now we can give you the goods. Okay? And that victim mindset is literally what was holding you back from taking that leap forward. Okay? It was literally holding you back. Because you could have been going to people that don't really know you, you know what I'm saying, that have toxic environments or have toxic skills, traits themselves, that they can't really show you the ropes. So a lot of this was, I'm getting Hermit, Virgo energy. A lot of this had to do with you and going back into your cocoon or into your solitude and self-reflecting. You cannot self-reflect if you are always the victim. It doesn't work like that. And if you never see yourself as a student, then you can never be taught. Y'all got this fresh start coming in very quickly. Something is, I mean, when I tell you, you are about to be blown away by how quickly this shit starts coming in, because like you, and I feel like y'all like, I mean, well, I just opened the curtains. No, you didn't. You didn't open the curtains. You got out the bed first. You know, like when you're down in the weeds and you just pulling up the weeds, all you see yourself is pulling up the weeds, right? That's all you see. But when you step back, you're like, damn, I cleared this whole section by myself. Okay, I did that. Your Virgo is in Saturn in the, what is that, 5th house, 6th house? I don't know them Roman numerals. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think that's the 6th house. Yeah, because the one in front of the V is 4, and then the V is 5, and then blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's the 6th house. So 6th house deals with ritual, so that deals with your routine. Y'all, we gonna act like that didn't just happen. But hold on, because I really enjoy this tea, and I spilled it all up on my leg. And of course, I don't have nothing to. Let me use my shirt. But yeah, the sixth house, yeah, the sixth house deals with, thank you, it's called the Bindi. The sixth house deals with your routine. It deals with your rituals. Like, if you've been doing the same thing this whole time, maybe you need to switch some things up. Maybe you need to look at the habits that you have been implementing and maybe start implementing some new habits, some more healthier habits. Okay, it could be eating, it could be, it could be your diet, it could be the things that you're listening to, the things that you're watching, the places that you're going. Okay, but that was really meant for you to dive deep into that to see what could have been hindering you. Okay. And now because of that, why did I get the sixth house? I don't know. um because of that, you're now able, because little by little you've been kind of like, not even, maybe you've been reinventing the wheel, or maybe you've been, I don't know, but I'm getting like you just been adding, you know, new things into this life, and like, oh shit, that's why. Okay, so when you add new things in little by little, it's just like when you buy a house. When you buy your first house, or when you get your first apartment or whatever, you don't always necessarily have everything to furnish the place all at once, but little by little you buy bits and pieces, and it starts literally, um you start literally filling your house up, and by the time you know it, now every room has something in there. Now it's starting to feel more like your space, right? Because little by little you have implemented, little things, and those little things add up. So that's what you've been doing. And to you, it's going to be like, oh my God, this shit happened so fast. You might think that, or even to the outside world, they might be like, oh shit, they taking off real quick, or they stuff taking off real quick, and blah, 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 blah. But little by little, you've been integrating this stuff the whole time. The whole time you've been doing this. Oh, nice. That's what's up. What's up, Virgo? All right, what's this pause? The King of Swords. You know what's really interesting? I do feel like sometimes, you know what? Okay, hold on. I do feel like sometimes you had to learn not to be so eager to jump into something. Take your time, investigate, see if it's something that you really truly want in the long run, because sometimes out of that eagerness, we can miss a red flag. Okay, so it was meant for you to really take your time. If it's meant for you, it's not gonna pass you by. If it's right for you, it's gonna always feel right. Okay, but you don't have to jump into that first thing right away. Sometimes the beauty in seeing and having a flower is seeing that flower bloom. It's a process, right? So you had to pause. You had to pause and really think about certain shit. Okay? And if people were trying to rush you and they got mad and walked off when you took your time, then maybe that wasn't the people that you needed to be fucking with in the first place. Right? But a lot of times you had to learn not to act and to react out of haste. Okay? Because when that adrenaline is going, sometimes you're not always thinking about like the long term of what could happen. So this time it was just meant for you to just kind of like chill out. Just look, gain your clarity, watch, be more disciplined. Yeah, because you don't want to miss something. You don't want to miss something, because in the long run, you didn't want what you missed to hang you up, and like to hang you up, to like rope you up. get the number. I didn't even get the number. Let me get a number real quick. Y'all could be seeing 1331. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, like it don't feel weird, but you know, like to be no, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to embarrass her. I don't want to embarrass her. But I kind of okay, so I'm kind of gonna embarrass her. Okay, but to be an aunt, like that's like a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a second mom without getting in trouble, right? And I just love the fact that when my nieces feel like they are in trouble, they know who they can come to and they know who they can call. You know, it's a different type of feeling, you know, and I appreciate that and I don't take that lightly. Now I'm gonna cuss, okay, auntie gonna cuss, but I appreciate the fact that something that I say or that I says can resonate, right? We're all here to grow. And it doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter where you are. We're all here to grow. We're all here to tune into and refine and listen to our soul's purpose and our soul's calling. Okay? What's up, spiritual? All right, so let me read this. Good fortune. I know that's right. All right, so it says, have faith in your skills and talents as you are a tool that can provide with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor. That is trippy. Why am I doing this like this today? Look at that. I ain't making it up. Like, that is so trippy. You guys also could be hearing like random bird calls too. Like, I was outside, you know, meditating or whatever. And I heard like 3 different distinct bird calls. I know one of them was a blue jay. And then this cat just showed up in my backyard. And then this damn bee like flew in between my legs and kind of almost like did like they were flying around my body, but it was in like a spiraling effect. And I'm like, okay, Fiona. Okay. So you guys could be experiencing like, you know, just animals or insects or I don't know, you just guys could be experiencing I don't know if y'all just heard that bird outside my window, but y'all could be experiencing that. All right, so we got 333. That keeps popping up. Signal number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. All right. And I was mentioning this on my live yesterday because I was talking about, you know, my spiritual gifts. And I'm like, I am just a vessel, right? I'm a vessel of these gifts. These are not my gifts. Okay? You know what? Hey. Lee, that... Oh, we hit him. Okay, great. I'm just a vessel of this. This doesn't belong to me. None of this belongs to me. Right? But I'm using my gifts to help collectively. And I do feel like if there's a talent that you have, it is meant for you to use that talent. Okay? It's meant for you to use that talent. And by you trusting that gut feeling to explore that talent and to invest in the skill trait so that you can become more talented, you will receive rewards for that. Doors will open up for you for exploring that talent. You understand? Because you will stop. You heard the bird? See, he agreed with me. Did you guys know that I wanted to be a veterinarian growing up? I don't think I ever told y'all that. I wanted to be a veterinarian growing up. And then when I heard how much time you had to go to school, I was like, never mind. That's not my calling. Let me pick another one. That was not my calling. All right, let me get one more for this Ace of Cups. Ooh, we got the fourth chakra. We got Archangel Michael. Somebody might name Michael. That's actually a pretty name. But we got Archangel Raphael. Okay, and see, your heart. A lot of times, your heart can be so big, but it's what you had to learn was to create boundaries around it. Because I really do feel like people were coming to you. Okay, people were coming to you because your energy is so healing and your energy is so nurturing. And if you are filling up everybody else's cup and nobody is filling up yours, that's going to leave you at a deficit, right? That's going to leave you at a deficit. So a lot of you had to walk away from people that were not pouring into your energy. Okay, you had to choose yourself. You had to heal from this. Okay, and it don't matter if it was intentionally or if it was ill-intentionally. Once somebody realizes that what they're doing, if they're not conscious enough, if they lack self-awareness, like, damn, I'm always calling on this person, but this person never really needs anything from me. Let me be there for them. If that's not the mindset that they have, then that is a greedy person. Okay? That is a greedy person. My sissy on it. My sister blocking the fuck out of these motherfuckers. I appreciate you, sissy. And see, what the habits that you did not break as a child became magnified when you became an adult. Okay? So if you had habits, if you had toxic traits when it came to your childhood, they were magnified when it came to your love life. And the universe, this whole self-love journey was meant for you to heal yourself so that you can align with a healthy dynamic when it comes to love. So that you can close these cycles out and stop repeating these toxic cycles when it came to love or when it came to what you thought love was, because that love that you were shown was a false reality. All right, so let's talk about this. This is Leo energy. Nope, that's the South Node energy. That is actually that is the North Node energy. Okay, get it together, Jay. Get it together. All right, let's talk about this North Node energy. Take charge, okay? You're taking a back seat in a relationship or a situation, and it may end up costing you money or an opportunity. You need to step up and regain control once again. Did I not just say this? We got 88 people in here and 48 likes. Ooh, y'all. Come on now. We got to make that make sense. That's not making sense. Wasn't I just talking about y'all taking control? What's we just talking about that? Yo, people be here like, oh, you're gonna die, die, die. You're demonic, demonic, demonic. Thank you. Sips tea. Cheers to you. And that brings me to the point that I've always made. People use religion as a weapon. This tea so good. You had to regain control of your life. You had to take charge of your life because you was putting the validity of your life in everybody else's hand but your own. And you wonder why you were just kind of like, just all over the place. You were wondering why things felt so chaotic, and it was because people didn't have balance in their life. Balance. They didn't have balance in their life. They were coming to you. And it's like you were being pulled in so many directions, and it was just like, enough. And then the record scratches. Because the universe is asking you the whole time, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And once you said enough, that's when shit got real. That's when shit started to change. Okay? Why? Because a lot of you guys had this fear of losing people. You had this fear of losing and missing opportunities. You had this fear of, well, if they leave, then nobody else will come in like them. That's the fucking point. We don't want no more people like them to come in. And once you started realizing that those people were the problem, but also you letting them stay in your life was a problem too, you said, okay, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. And you being done is what allowed you to take charge. Okay? Because now, instead of you just allowing, it's like a supervisor that's not watching the clock, or that's not watching the camera, or that don't see what's going on. Okay, and they got like a bunch of reckless employees. Everybody doing what they need, what they want to do. And it wasn't until you're like, okay, you taking notes. Oh, this is what they do? That's what they do? Is that why they was doing that this whole time? And Timmy, you was... Say less. Say less. Once you said enough and you sat back and stopped doing, you were able to see who actually wasn't doing it all. What'd you say, Letitia? Peace that followed after I said enough? Yes. Once you said that's it, you were able to see where people weren't doing anything. You were able to see that. And see, a lot of people, I'm not even gonna cap, excuse me, a lot of people did not want you to come into this energy of self-love. Why? Because they love taking advantage of you. People love taking advantage of you. So they love the fact that you didn't have any boundaries. They love the fact that they could disrespect you, that they can use you, that they can only call you when they needed to. They loved that. They loved that. And then when you come in with some boundaries, they're like, Harper, who this? Who is this? Now you got boundaries and they're like, you said I can't call you after a certain time, but I could always call you. I could always use you. I could always, use you as an option and make you feel disposable. I could always do that. And now you're setting boundaries? Okay, I'll play along. I'll play along. You hear that? I'll play along. You'll give in. And they're like, you blocked me? But why did you block me? I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything. You're standing on business? Once you blocked people, once you stood on business, people were shook. People were completely shook. They have never seen this side of you. They have never seen you show up and stand up for yourselves. They've never seen that. And that's why they never wanted you to be in this position of self-love, because self-love requires discipline. Okay? Right. Self-love requires discipline. Okay? And you had to be disciplined enough to see with your eyes instead of your heart, because sometimes our hearts can play tricks on our eyes. You had to see what was being done. You said, wow, I've had such a shitty day, but coming across this live has blessed my soul. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Azazoli? I think I said that right. I think I got it. Okay. Let's just start fresh. Reach out. You've isolated yourself and are trying to do everything on your own. It's okay to ask for help, so reach out for support at this time. And see, this is the thing though. This is the thing. I really feel like a lot of times y'all didn't. And it was because sometimes you didn't know who to trust. And you didn't want, in a place of vulnerability, you didn't want to allow your vulnerability to make you make a decision that you couldn't take back. Because if you don't know who to trust, and you don't talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really had to see who was truly for you. You literally really had to see that. And I feel like a lot of times that's what helped you move slowly when it came to open up to people, because a lot of times you could have done it too quickly and too swiftly, and people will use those same wounds and try to hurt you. Right? So you literally had to learn. What's up, Leo Moon Goddess? You literally had to learn who you can truly trust and who's really there for you and who's really solid with you. And it had nothing to do with time. It had nothing to do with the person. It had everything to do with how your nervous system felt around them, how your vibrational frequency felt around them. That's what you were learning to do now. That's what you were starting to do now. You were starting to listen to your internal, okay? You were starting to listen to your intuition. And it may have taken you a minute. Okay, but I also feel like, I'm not even gonna lie, I also feel like now that you are moving forward, because you stopped people that was trying to block you from moving forward, it's like you can no longer assist them. Because this is my thing, the whole time while I was out there in the trenches doing all this work, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. The whole time, bless me. The whole time while you were out here in these trenches, you know, doing all this work, those people could have been doing the same work with you. When it came to their own, thank you, sissy, they could have been doing the same work with you. But instead, they were trying to block you. Instead, they were trying to distract you. Instead, they were trying to discourage you. Thank you. What's up, Sever? That's what they was doing. And thank you so much for you usually always comment on my reels. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I pay attention to my peeps. So it's like, excuse me, now when they come in trying to get help, you're like, no, fam. You had the same opportunity that I had to help yourself. Right? And even if you was lost in the sauce before I got in your life, you could have, thank you, because you always be on point. I appreciate it. Okay? And it's like, even if you were lost in the sauce before I got into your life, the moment I got into your life, you could have been inspired by that enough to do it in your own life. But instead, you was hating me for wanting a better life. You were trying to distract me with other shit when you saw that I was studying. When you saw I was trying to do internal work. You were trying to poison my mind with fear and doubt as if I was going crazy and what I was doing was pointless and meaningless, versus encouraging me to pursue something uncharted. You weren't rooting for my success. You weren't rooting for my success. You were hoping for my demise. You know? Hello from Africa, from South Africa. Thank you for being here. Gula, you really be helping us heal. Thank you. Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for being here. So it's like, no, you don't get to reach out. I'm not here to assist you. You had all the assistance when I was here. You know what I'm saying? You had all the assistance from me when I was on my journey. So no, you don't get to participate in the gratitude. I can't lend you $5. I can't lend you $5. I don't have it. Because you could have had it. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm cooking. Ooh, I want some. Thank you, Miss Woods. Open up. Here you are. Right? So you had to close off from other people. You had to close off certain situations in order to really open up. All right? And I think I read this: when you're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. And see, honestly, like I said, you had to close off. You had to choose with this choice. You had to close off in order to open up, in order to grow, in order to expand. My nose is itching. I'm channeling like a motherfucker. I gotta have my water over here. Damn. Let's maybe still over there by my bed. All right, so let's get some tarot. Hold on, let me slide these cards over for a second. Oops. Hold on, y'all. I need to make some room real quick. Hold on. I'm hearing that song by Tim's. What is it? Me and You. This is my decision. Decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. You guys might want to listen to that song because that might be significant. Only me and you. What was this one? Do you guys remember what I said? Oh, Uranus. And then we had the North Node, and then we got Cancer. Okay. And then open up. Yep. And then let me get one of these. All right, what's this North Node energy? What's this North Node energy? It's true, sister, what you are saying. I'm in separation from my marriage. I was married to a narcissist human being and manipulative. I'm glad that you got out. Listen, you are no longer anxious. You're no longer anxious. And I also feel like you could have, you know what could have been making you anxious though? It's not so much so about what was going to happen and what was going to take place. The thing that was making you anxious was knowing that you needed to make movement and not trusting that. What could have been making you anxious was like knowing that time was up, but also like fearing the people that you were leaving behind. A lot of this was fear based, and you're leaving that fear behind. And because you're leaving that fear behind, is bringing you into a lot. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. You leaving people behind, and now Spirit is opening up the door. What'd you say? What's up, B? Hey, I haven't caught you in a live in a minute. I'm glad you're here. Okay? That's what was making you anxious. Well, what if I leave them? I mean, what would happen if I leave them? Friend, what would happen if you stayed? What would happen if you stayed? What opportunities would you miss if you stayed in these same toxic habits, in these same toxic environments? That's what you will have to look at. You have gotten so comfortable in dysfunction that you've started to rationalize it. And the universe is like, no, get out of that mindset. We're trying to push you forward. And you're like, I know, but Pookie and them. And the universe is like, they had time and they had the chances just like you did. And this is what they chose to do with their time. So it's up. Now, you want to stay in that? Or do you want to take control over your life? Woo! Miss Lucky. You better say that again for the people in the back. And, ooh, you gave me chills with that comment. And it's so, and let me read it out loud. It says, I know that's right, because I could have been dead. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And what's so crazy is I really feel like some of you guys, it's like you listen to your intuition at the right moment, at the right time. You got out of a situation right when you were supposed to. Because had you not, some shit could have really popped off and it could have got you involved in it. All right. Let's put those into here. Excuse me. All right, what is this taking charge? You ain't finna miss no opportunities. You're not missing any opportunities, okay? But see, the love that you had for people, they didn't have that same love for you. They love the convenience of you. Like I'm saying, they love the convenience of you, and that was keeping you a slave, okay? People knew how you felt about them, okay? And because they were toxic and because they didn't do the healing work, they used that to their advantage. They loved giving. They loved that you gave. They loved receiving the abundant energy, the abundant resources that you had to give and that you had to offer. And that's why I was like, ooh, no, I'm going to keep you around. I want to keep you around. You feel good. You're loyal. I'm not loyal to you, but I love how loyal you are to me. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. No matter how much they knew that they were hurting you. No matter how much they knew. No matter how much they knew how heavy it was for you. They was like, I can't let you go. They couldn't let you go. Whew, child. Why? Because this is them. This is them. Broken. All this dead energy. That's them. They didn't have happiness within themselves. They try to show up as that, but they didn't have that within themselves. So the universe said, how long? How long? And you're like, well, damn, why is it taking so long for my manifestations to come in? And this is how the universe looked at you. Why your manifestations ain't coming in? Why ain't your manifestations coming in? Why your manifestations ain't coming in? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? You said it was a hard pill to swallow? I know it was. I know it was. But see, at this point, y'all started getting fed up with where you were at. And that's what made you start seeing shit. You're like, I'm tired of working so hard and I don't see the fruits of my labor. I'm tired of doing all of this. I'm tired of doing all of that. I'm tired. And it's like, all right, fine. Fuck it. Like, I'm tired of being late for work. Okay, no problem. Now I gotta wake up an extra 20 minutes early. Right? I'm tired of all this money I'm spending for lunch. Okay, no problem. Now I just go to the grocery store and start meal prepping. You see how that frustration made you start correcting the things that you had going on in your life? And once you start making those corrections, people just kind of start falling off. You don't even associate with those people no more. Or those habits. And I feel like when certain people come around you, you be like, your energy don't even recognize their energy anymore. You don't even recognize the energy no more. You be like, oof, that is very low vibrational. I sense a low vibrational frequency and I don't like it. Let me tell you how you protect your energy from low vibrational people. Cross your legs and your arms. That's how you block them off from absorbing any of your energy. Keep your arms and your legs crossed. That's why when people are doing personal readings, we'll tell you to make sure you uncross your arms and your legs. So that way we can tap into your energy. You're welcome. Yeah. But you had to get frustrated. And frustrated enough to realize who was actually holding you back. And it was yourself holding you back. Look at this. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. No. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is all brand new energy. All brand new energy. Y'all are also seeing the number 999. Look, I'm hearing that Monica, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. I will be your sun and your sky. I will let you wait for a time, promise you, for you will be. I don't remember the name of that song, but I know it's a Monica song. I know it's a Monica song. What's the name of that song? I said, to being friends, my standards, even for friends, are higher than that. No contact. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, it was For You I Will. Okay. Okay, that was it. You better sing. Thank you. And see, it makes so much sense because this was y'all. She says, for you I will lay my life on the line. For you I would find love. For you I would die. With every breath, with all my soul, I'll give my world, I'll give it all. Put your faith in me, and I'll do anything. Oh, y'all was doing anything and everybody. Y'all was doing all of that for people. Y'all was doing all of that for people. Ooh, y'all need to go listen to that song. Damn, Sonny. Like Medea said, damn, Sonny. Shit. Don't lay your life on the line but for nobody but yourself. Let's just take charge. Take charge. Trust in your intuition. Remember I was saying it? Remember I was talking about that intuition? Feeling more centered. Okay? Once you start betting on yourself, you started feeling a lot more centered. Okay? You started feeling a lot more better. Because it's like, I'm going to win either way. Either I'm going to gain wisdom from this experience, or this is going to push me further towards my, which is still going to push me forward towards my goal, or I'm going to be pushed forward towards my goal because the wisdom that I have learned in the past, I've implemented it to move forward. Y'all gotta hurry up. Hey, y'all want me to do the charm pulling on here, or y'all just want me to save that to YouTube? I mean, to TikTok. Let me know in the comment section. You may not ask me a question. You can book a reading, but thank you for asking if you could. Do y'all want me to do the charm pulling on here, or y'all want me to just save it for TikTok? I don't know. We gotta get them likes up. Y'all tripping with them likes. All right, reach out. Look, y'all are no longer waiting. You're no longer waiting. Okay? 10 and a 3 is 4. Why? Because it's like you're strong. You realize how strong you actually are. And how much of a weight you was actually. It's like you realize that, I don't know, it's kind of almost giving me like you were enabling a lot of people and you were carrying their burdens and their baggage. It's like people know they can call you. It's like, it's kind of almost like taking a dump. Like once you take a dump, you be like, whoo, I feel so much lighter. I would never want to come back I would never want to come back as a toilet. I would never want to come back as a toilet. But it's like people would literally dump all of their burdens onto you. Right? And, you know, they feel better and you're just weighed down. Look at this. You are weighed down. It's weighing you down more and more. And you was like, yeah, nah, you can't reach out to me no more because every time you reach out, you got some shit going on. Look at this. You got something going on in your life. I'm trying to move on in my shit. This is your shit and you trying to bring me into it. It's almost giving me the 5 of Wands. Now I know this is not the 5 of Wands, but that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving me. I can't reach for my shit because I keep having to pull you back so that you don't go into the damn deep end. Nah, man, you ain't nobody tell your ass to swim all the way out there. That's the energy that you're in now. Ain't nobody tell you to swim your ass all the way out there. Okay, you better go underneath the current. I don't know what to tell you. Open up. You close. Listen, you have closed the shop. Like I said, the door is closed. Okay? You are no longer taking in no more sob stories. Okay? If you got a problem, book an appointment with your therapist. Call your counselor. If you need medical advice, call a goddamn nurse. Okay? If you need legal advice, call an attorney. You're not doing that anymore. You're no longer helping people that are not helping themselves, but only come to you for help. You're not doing that. You are not doing that no more. And with this Cancer energy, you are more solid when it comes to your emotions. You are more emotionally, and that's why I was saying earlier, like, when you solidify your mind, people can't play mind games with you. When you solidify your emotions, people can no longer emotionally manipulate you. Right? And now you're able to do things based solely off of your own internal clock, based solely off of your own internal intuition. You are solid in yourself. You are emotionally mature. You are emotionally aware of what is going on. And just because you know shit don't mean that you gotta say shit about everything that you know. You don't have to do that. Y'all hear that bird? He agreeing with me. And it's like now these people are going to realize, now that you have stopped giving, they don't have to bear their own cross. Or like I said, they don't have to bear their own ankh. They don't have to bear their own struggles. You're not carrying the weight of the world no more. At all. Carry your own shit. And that's what you are teaching these people. Y'all know when my nose itch, I'm channeling, so bear with me. All right, let's get this Cancer energy. And I guess I'm going to save it to TikTok because y'all not really liking the way I need y'all to like. And that's okay. That's okay. But I know what to give my energy to. Here they go. All right, let's clarify this Cancer energy. What's going on with this Cancer energy? All tied up is in reverse. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boogie. Rolling like a bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside, clean on the inside, something like that. But yeah, y'all no longer tied up. Okay? No longer tied up. And the number 5, okay, this is the change that was needed to happen. You are, I mean, when I tell you guys you are moving freely and fearlessly now, because you've detached. You have detached from other people's, you, listen, this is not my battle to fight. This is between you and whatever God that you serve or align with. This is not my battle to fight no more. Thank you for being here, Melinda. I almost said Matilda. I almost gave you a whole new name. What's up, Nicole Rose? Lorraine, you can book an appointment. You can book a personal reading. I don't know why y'all do that shit. That shit is so creepy to me. Y'all get a whole free reading and then be coming here asking fucking questions about a personal. That shit is so weird to me. You learning to cut out, D? Listen. I appreciate that. I'm glad you are. The door is closed because I'm in a relationship with one man only. Okay, Sally. No more users at all. Y'all saying 89 people in here. I had 100 people in there. Listen, that's okay. You don't have to like, but I know where to put the rest of my energy at. I match your energy. Yeah, it is a lot of lurkers on here, and that's okay too. Yeah, that's your son rolling like a big shot. Yeah, I could listen. I know the when you come in, click the like button before you decide to leave. Matilda was a good movie. I love that. I love that Matilda movie. All right, y'all have detached. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. You got, oops, shit. Y'all saw how my cleavage caught that? Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. Did my cleavage catch it? Yeah, my cleavage got it. Okay, like that. So listen. You've learned to trust in yourself, okay? It says you got this. You worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things that you desire. You're learning to trust into yourself, and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. And see, that's why you're able to move forward, because you realize that you were the GOAT the whole time. You realize that you were the GOAT the whole time. And that's why these people kept coming back to you, because your energy felt good. Your energy is healing. You know what I mean? And then it says, speak your truth. You've stayed silent long enough and that throat chakra is activated. You know it's hot out here for a pimp. Okay, so it says you stayed silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state your perspectives. Okay, you will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. And that's what you guys have done. You've ascended. Okay, you've done that. And see, a lot of times what really blocks us is speaking our truth. That is that is literally the most important. Oh my God. I mean, self-love, all of this is important. But in order for you to get to that crown chakra, you have got to be able to use your voice. No. That's it. Because a lot of times you could have been like, oh, I can't because I got to study. And then after that, I got to drive here. And then after that, I got to do this. And after that, I got to do that. Just say no. No. No is a complete sentence. That's it. And you've done that. And you've learned to speak up for yourself. Okay? Because why? By you not setting those boundaries, by you not letting your boundaries be known, it still was keeping you in a very anxious energy. Why? Because you're feeling something. Above the throat is the heart. You are feeling something. Okay? Something that might not be making you feel good when it comes to your solar plexus. You're feeling that. And that feeling needs to be spoken. It needs to be verbalized. And once you do, guess what happens? You tap into your intuition. And you literally tap into your intuition and your crown chakra simultaneously once you activate that throat chakra. I bet nobody else has told you that. So now that you are speaking your truth, you cannot be fucked with. You can't be fucked with. Why am I hearing that? I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof all over our head. We'll share a shelter. Is this love? Is this love? Oh, that's y'all. I'm back. That's y'all. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? That's y'all. Oh, yes. Y'all are feeling self-love for the first time. Y'all about to make me cry. I'm such a proud mama right now. I am such a proud mama right now. I listen to my intuition. And wait, hold up, because I be skim reading like a motherfucker. I listen to my intuition. I listened to my intuitive prompt. And it felt so complete. I love that for me. Okay, I love that. I love that. Thank you. Yes. And see, that's the Bob Marley song, but it was someone did a cover on it. And see, at this point, y'all don't have, she says, they say, I am willing and able, so I got my cards on the table. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together We'll share a shelter of my single bed. It says, let it go. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it so that you can be free. Okay? Because it's like that song, Waiting on the World to Change. Who was that? John Mayers? Yes. Waiting on the world to change. We keep on waiting. Waiting on the world to change. So it's like your reality won't change until you shift your mentality. It was John Mayer. Okay, thank you. Your reality won't change until you shift your mentality. But you can only really shift your mentality when you start doing the healing work. And see that now that you have let go, now that you trust in yourself, you're literally in the most centered energy that you're in a very long time. It said, you said that means my mama, wait, hold up. That means my actual mama is proud too. Listen, I love that for you. I love that. And for those of you guys that did not have parents that told you that they were proud of you, me and my sister, I will tell myself, I'll be like, sister, I'm so proud of you. We tell each other that because we never received that. We never received that. So we mother each other. I mean, she mothers me a lot more, but we mother each other. We give that feminine energy. We nurture each other. So be very proud of yourself. Be very proud of the journey that you have taken. Be proud that you took a risk on yourself. And this risk is what's giving you this beautiful and abundant reward. And I'm not going to say that you were obedient because I hate that shit. I'm going to say that you listen to your intuition, that you trust your intuition, that you trust that inner calling that was telling you that change was needed. And now that you have aligned with that change, you're now aligning with your abundance. It was all about alignment. It had nothing to do with the obedience. Obedience is subservient. That means that something is above you. There is nothing above you because everything is within you. It is your responsibility to align with that of the source, with that of universe. It has nothing to do with dictatorship. Nothing to do with that. You have to recognize your power in order to align with the powers that be. And it's just as simple as that. All right? Compassion and depleted. You had no room for you. You had no room for you. And now you are moving beyond that. You are moving beyond people taking advantage of you. You're moving beyond those energy vampires. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. Okay? Find the lesson, and you found it. The lesson was you not being an overgiver. Oh my God, that reminds me of Erykah Badu. She has this song. Is it Running Out of Time or Something in My Mind? What is it? I'm an undercover, overgiving lover. An undercover, overgiving lover. Out of My Mind or something like that. It's something like that. But if you put those lyrics in, she says, I'm an undercover, overgiving lover. And that's what you had to learn. You had to learn how to reserve your abundant energy solely for yourself. Because you had a lot of greedy ass motherfuckers around you. Give me the High Priestess. Oh shit, wrong cards. Give me the High Priestess. Well, I'm hungry. Oop. King of Wands. King of Wands. Moving forward. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we also have Cancer on here as well. What was this one? Damn. It was, oh, that was a North Node in reverse. Okay. All right, so we had Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then we have a lot of Cancerian energy because y'all are moving forward. That's that Chariot, okay? And you're moving forward with your crown on your head. You did this shit. This is also giving me the rise of the Phoenix, okay? Look, you coming out the flames with your, listen. You set shit ablaze. You did that. You did that shit. And now you are about to walk into literally the most abundant. It's like abundance is going to be flowing from every which way. The Sun card and the Seven of Cups, you did the fuck out of that shit. You did that. You did that. God damn, y'all did that. Why? Because you recognize what was keeping you in limbo was this. What was keeping you in limbo was this heartbreak. Okay? And what was keeping you in limbo was you not recognizing. The universe is about to be generous as fuck to you. So generous. Why? Because you stopped being generous to everybody else. And I'm not saying it in a conniving way, but you were too generous. Your heart is so big. Your heart is so big, but it had to have boundaries. Yes, I am. I sure am, Abraham, or Abraham, whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is. You had to learn that. You had to learn to reserve your energy for yourself and be discerning on who to give it to. Be very discerning. Thank you, Mama Bear. I appreciate you. You did that. Congratulations to you. All right. Let me see what y'all got coming in. I'm not gonna pull no charms because it took y'all too long to get it together. But let me see what y'all got coming in this weekend. This week. What's going on with the collective this week? All right, we got the 3. This is the 3 with Virgo, but it's actually giving me the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So it says strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves, and counter moves, plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions, okay? And then we got the 9 of Pentacles, and it's crazy because I'm not going to lie. People that betted against you wish they would have never done that shit. They wish they would have never done that shit. But it worked out the way that it was supposed to because now people can take credit for this growth that you have and this abundance that you have coming in. See, look at it. Look at it. Look at this. It says pillory, open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abusive, shut down, caught, public ridicule, and Mercury, whatever. Nowhere to run, okay? Serving time and vulnerable. And see, these people that came against you, this is what they're going to be. Remember they used to do that back in the old days? They would kind of like put you in here and kind of like, I don't know, I don't know. But see, those strategies, those attempts that they tried to bring on you by trying to like, with this corset, they were trying to like, I don't know, like almost like squeeze you, like suffocate you in a sense, like a boa constrictor. They were trying to like do anything to get you to pop. It didn't work. It did not work. It's like they were trying to get you to paint. They were trying to get you to follow a script that they had written for you. And you was like, I don't want, nah, that's okay. I don't want to be in this movie. I don't want to be in this movie. Like you read, like once you caught on to what they were doing and you read that script, you was like, I don't want that one. Summer. Okay, so Cancer, Leo, Virgo could be very significant. Okay. And this could have been people that was in like a maternal energy. This could have been people that was emotionally manipulative. Okay. People gonna start getting sick. It says poor health, disease, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, needing self-care, problem, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something off, pain, underlying conditions. Somebody about to get real sick. They finna get sick because they should not have played this game. And see, let me tell you something. Oh, listen, Balance, I'm finna be all up in your business, okay? Let me tell you something. When you mess with a divine chosen one, when you mess with an earth angel and a star seed, it's not going to always be immediate until that person cuts you off. Okay? It's not going to always hit you right then and right there, because the universe wants to teach you a slow lesson. Just like you were so quick to try to fuck with people, the universe wants to teach you a strong and a long lesson on why you don't fuck with those type of people. And for you to come in and disturb somebody's peace when all they're trying to do is be a better person, for you to like premeditatively do that shit, you gonna pay for it. And see, it's gonna be long and it's gonna be cold. And this is not gonna be something that you get to easily backstroke out of. You in the thick of it now. You're in the thick of it. Because you should have minded your motherfucking business and left that person the fuck alone. But you didn't. You purposefully and you maliciously tried to take that person, long suffering, that's the word I was looking for, Lee. Thank you. You maliciously tried to take that person off of their path that led them to their higher self. Now, why the fuck would you do a thing like that? But it's okay. Because you finna find out. You finna find out. And I feel like people are, you know what, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like people are gonna try to come back around and try to do things right by you to avoid getting karma. Nope. It don't work like that either. You don't get to come back around as if you didn't do the shit that you did because you afraid. No. No. All the girls are like that. That's why I'm going back into caveman mode. Just going to train all women. I mean, if you feel like that's what you need to do, yeah, if you feel like that's what's best for you, then trust your intuition. It don't work like that because you sealed your fate when you came against a person that wasn't even fucking bothering you. You sealed your fate when you did that shit. So no, you don't get to come back around and try to kiss my ass like you wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying, screw me. You don't get to do that shit. I remember everything. And see, Source sees the things that I didn't even see about you. So you're going to have people, and see, they doing this because they know that karma is coming, because they know that you have changed, and they can't trigger you no more. So it's almost like if you can't beat them, join them. Bro, get your hand the fuck up off of me. We not friends. They going to want to sit by you in the picture and take, no. Hey, can somebody get in the middle? You don't even want to be around these people. Look, Loretta, I'm going to the... What? I cannot. You know, like you don't even want to be around them. Because you know real recognize real and real recognize real bullshit. So no, you don't want no parts of this person. You don't want this person to be around you. Y'all not friends. Y'all not cool like that. Mm-mm. All right, give me one more. Eyeglasses. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, there you go. Eyeglasses. Assessment. Evaluate options. Perspective. Review. Analyze. Judgment. Examine clearly. Fine print. Estimate. Closer look. Focus. Awareness. And check the details. And that's your advice. Why? Because if you don't, this is where you'll be at. In a roundabout. So the universe is telling you, you have all the tools that you need. Okay? You got all the tools. You have learned all the lessons to see the bullshit that people are going to try to bring your way. Let me get some tarot. Tarot. Oh, tarot. You tell the shit that they are doing. And I love you so much. Oh, tarot. Clarify chest. Clarify chest. Clarify chest. And they plotting and scheming any fucking way. What did I say? What did I say? They plotting and scheming anyway. And it's like, before I let you go, I will never, 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 never let you go before I go. Ah, I'm glad you was able to join too. I'm glad you were able to join too. Yeah, they trying to find a way to get you to stay. It's too late. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. That's it. That's it. I had to heal from your betrayal. I had to heal from you backstabbing, and now you're gonna try to offer me something because you know you about to lose out and you about to miss out. They about to face all these types of disappointments. Okay? Now they're gonna try to come in because they know that they fucked up. They know that they fucked up. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to join. Whoa, really hitting home. Thank you so much. First time in. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nah. Hell nah. Give me the 5 of and see what they gonna try to do. Listen. I beg you listen to me. I beg you listen me. Okay? This is a game. This is a show. This is a gimmick. Do not fall for it. Do not fall for this bullshit ass reunion, for this bullshit ass apology, for these bullshit ass antics. Do not fall for it. It is an illusion. It's an illusion. The universe is saying, pay the fuck attention to what's going on. Why? Because this person can't control you no more. So don't let them come back in. It's giving me a, don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. Don't walk away, boy. I'll be right there for you. Is that Brownstone? Was that Brownstone? Listen, hell yeah, you better have a goddamn axe in that tool belt and some shears and some hedge clippers. Thank you for being here, Angel. Says this is my divine alignment. This is a divine alignment. Happy to join for the first time. This is spot. Oh, I almost did my. This is spot on, and I'm laughing my way out the door. Do that. Do that. Hit them with that deuces. I hear you loud and clear. I wanted the confirmation. You are so welcome. They trying to come in with these same old tired ass gimmicks. Give me this summertime. Paying attention and listening. Thank you. Because listen, it's winter season for a lot of people, but it's summertime for you. And the summertime is coming with a lot of abundance. Okay? I'm hearing that Chris Brown summertime. Summer too hot, got to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it wet enough? I gotta ooh right. It's a level up. Let me hit it up just a few times. Summer too hot, like to fuck it up. Got it too fly with that bubble butt. Some of y'all can have a bubble butt. Hey, wait, hold up. Tanika? Nope. TT. TT, do you love me? They're trying to come in. They trying. Oh, it was Tanika. Good. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come in. And they're like, girl, you know I love you. They go assassin. Jesus. It is barking. You know, like you gotta listen because your dogs have a different tone to their barks. They got a real different tone to their barks. Hey, Claude. I'm well. How are you? I'm telling you, they trying to avoid this tower because they know that you got good shit coming in. Yeah, boogie. Rolling like something dumping. Bop a dop, bop, ba da da, bop, bop, up. Look at that. Chariot. Some of y'all could be getting a new car. Chariot came out twice. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Y'all going into a brand new territory of abundance. Y'all got new shit. All right, what's this? Eyeglasses. Y'all ain't worried about a thing, okay? You ain't worried about a damn thing, and you shouldn't be. Why? Because you're stepping into... Don't look back, okay? I used this analogy on my damn live yesterday, okay? You know how disgusting it is when a dog go back to their vomit and eat it? That is the same analogy if you go back to these old situations that didn't serve you no good. You know better. You've healed and they're trying to keep you stuck. They are trying to keep you stuck. Why? Because they know that karma is coming. A lot of people know that y'all are a chosen one. Okay? They know that you are chosen. They know that you have a higher calling, a higher purpose, a divine love, whatever you want to fucking call it. They know that shit. And they know as long as they are attached to you, their life is going to always level up. But they know once you remove that lucky energy, once you remove that good energy, that's where they fucked up at. Okay? That's where they fucked up at. I'm telling you, thank you for the validation. This is for Cancer. Yeah. What's this 9 of Swords? Three of Swords again. 3 of Swords again. Honestly, I do it all. I don't label myself. I do it all. I really do it all. God said stay away from this and look at your stupid ass on my shit. Don't you look stupid? Don't you look stupid? You can book a personal. What's done in the dark is about to come to light. And what comes with that light is that tower moment. Okay? I'm going to give y'all what to focus on this week. Read y'all a bedtime story. Then I'm going to go eat and get prepared to go on TikTok. So if y'all got time, if y'all want to chill with me for a little bit longer, we're going to go on TikTok. You asked, wait, hold up. That's what I asked. Wait, that's what I asked. Was I going to get a car confirmation? Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Well, that's your confirmation. You got a whip coming in. Toot toot. Oh, get a reading. Some of you guys need to get a personal reading. I do personal. You can hit me up for a personal reading. Okay. I have been getting caught up. All right. If y'all have not gotten a personal reading by me, I don't judge you. Okay, if you don't want to get one by me, get one by somebody that you trust. Okay, but it just helps you navigate your life. Okay, all right, y'all. Now it's ready to open up. Self-exploration and exercise at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from your past life is with you. A lot of you guys could have a guardian angel around you. Okay, it's like they are pushing you forward. It's time to escape all of your life obligations and recharge yourself. Take a vacation. So this could even just mean a detox. Some of you guys might need to detox from social media. Some of you guys actually need to take a vacation, sissy. All right. Some of y'all need to plan y'all's next vacation. Some of y'all need to get y'all things, some of you guys need to get your ducks lined up so that you can take the vacation that you want to take. All right, so that is what your focus is this week. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. And that's exactly what you guys have done. You did not give up on that childhood dream. Damn, that is powerful. You did not give up on that childhood dream. We got 104 people in here and 102 likes. Y'all did a damn thing. You didn't give up on yourself. And that's why this season is about to be so fruitful, and that's why it's about to multiply, okay? But I need you to continue to move forward. Do not stop. Do not look back, okay? Don't stop and don't look back. All right, my sweet babies, I'm about to take an intervention. And I am going to go grab me a little bite to eat and refuel myself, and then I will be on TikTok live. Make sure y'all have y'all notifications on. I will be back on here Tuesday. Okay, so make sure you have your notifications on here. If you have not followed, go ahead and follow. We have a good time. As you guys can see, I enjoyed you guys being here with me and sharing your energy and reciprocating the energy that I have been putting out, okay? And I will talk to you guys next time. As always, please trust your intuitions and know that I love you. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Matter of fact, I just posted on my community. I posted a video that I did last year. Y'all go check that video out because that shit, chef's kiss. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.